got to pull over for this.
We have some exciting news this afternoon. We put an offer on a sailboat and it was actually accepted. So
we bought a boat!
Nandji 2.0 has been born. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is real. So out with the old and in with the old.
Yeah, exactly. We got a lot of work ahead of us.
Yeah, we got a lot of work ahead of us, but we're both really excited for this.
Yep.
We're totally frothed.
We're ready for a challenge.
Ready for the new challenge.
Yeah.
You might be able to guess what boat it is, you might not, but
stick around to find out.
Stick around to find out. We're on our way back now to go get Nandji, and we'll move Nandji up to be neighbours and introduce the two sailboats to each other.
Yeah,
we
so
bought
exciting.
a boat. We bought a boat.
We did it.
We bought a boat, Nina.
I said when we came to Thailand that we had 45 days to buy and sell a sailboat, and we literally made it happen. Somehow within 2 months we've done both. So
somehow everything has aligned.
Yep.
Don't know how we managed to pull this off, but it's happening.
I think it was meant to be, to be honest.
It's meant to be, that's right.
It was meant to be.
Everything fell in place for this, and so when the feeling's right, you got to run with it as well. And happy wife, happy life. Yeah, let's get Nandji.
Yay!
Yay! Buckle up, kids.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
Josh and I are burning the candle a little bit at the moment. We have a lot on our plate and we really want to stay on top of our health so that we are able to just function and do everything that we need to do and kind of focus on our wellness. And so we've started using the supplement AG1 by Athletic Greens. AG1 has 75 vitamins, minerals and whole food source ingredients. We love that it has both pre and probiotics in it, and it also has vitamin B in it, which gives us energy, and we are going to need it. This is going to be absolutely wild next few months, so we are loving this AG1. We don't have to think about it. We just have this in the morning. We look forward to it. So the flavor, it tastes a little bit like a fruit tingle to me, a healthy fruit tingle. It doesn't taste too green. It's quite sweet and it tastes really good with cold water, so it's very refreshing. Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
If you could use a little health kick, then click the link at the top of the description. With that, you get 5 free travel packs and a year's supply of their vitamin D3K2. Let's get going. Have I got a green moustache?
Green mate.
Josh.
Do I detect a lid that's 316 stainless steel?
You know it.
For yachties?
Let's go. Well, everything's just starting to get a little bit real. We have 5 days left until we take ownership of the new boat, and so we're off today to go and get some stuff. The boat is kind of in a new territory, a new place that we haven't been before, and so here in Geelong we know where all the shops are and everything is, so we're going to go and buy some storage containers and cleaning products, that type of thing. So once we get up to the boat and our delivery day switches over on the 10th, we can just get straight stuck into the boat work rather than having to go and drive around and find things that we need. So starting to get prepared for the next chapter. It's we have got, I'm starting to think, like, have we been off more than we can chew here? It's like, it's a lot of work.
Send it. Send it. Yeah.
Big one. Woo. He's trying to sail almost.
Well, that's the end of it, eh? All right, Nan's gonna fill you up for one last time, girlfriend.
Oh, what a crazy hectic morning. Our visas had expired, or they're going to expire in 3 days time, so we had to go down to immigration and spent all day there. It's like 2 o'clock now and we've just finished. Yeah, but our visas have been extended for an extra 30 days, and today is actually the day where the boat gets handed over to us, so we're still waiting on the paperwork for that so we can get stuck into it. But I'm so glad that we actually did something else today but sit there and twiddle our fingers and wait for this paperwork and be stressed about it or anticipating it. So yeah, we got this done today, and fingers crossed it all comes through this afternoon. So it's officially our boat, because we're still waiting on that official paperwork. It's time to celebrate, hey!
It's officially ours.
Yeah.
Our new vessel is the boat we showed in our last video, the Bob Perry designed Tiana 47. She's a cutter rig sloop launched in 1993, housing 3 cabins, including a large owner's cabin and 2 heads. Does need a little bit of work, but with a little Nandji touch, will soon be our beautiful home and Nandji 2.0.
Well, everything has been finalised today. The paperwork has come through, so it is actually official from this point on that this is Nandji 2.0. Time for a celebration, don't you think, Yash?
Absolutely, straight from immigration shirt off.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's
straight to the cockpit. Where's that champagne, Mama?
Yes, this Yeah, so this is Nandji 2.0. We couldn't have done it without you. For everyone that's viewed our videos, for everyone that's subscribed, especially to all of our Patreons. Yeah, so thanks to everyone that's enjoyed our content, and
thanks for watching, and supporting us over these years. 6 years on Nandji.
Yeah, and
lots of vlogs.
We have so many adventures ahead. We have a huge project to start with, and then I can't wait to see where this massive vessel is going to take us. So yeah, it's very exciting.
Very exciting, isn't it, Lula?
Yeah.
But all Lula wants is blocks.
Yeah.
Okay, you got your blocks.
Yeah, we got blocks.
Let's pop it.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah. You know what you're doing?
Not really.
Oh!
Not the teak!
Not the teak. Oh no, we're gonna have to scrub that.
Okay. I don't know, we don't know anything about teak, so give us some tips. Champagne on teak.
We're definitely looking for all those teak experts out there.
We're gonna need your help, people, because this is a whole new kettle of fish for us. We've done a lot of boat work before, but most of the jobs on this boat is totally new to us, so is this gonna hold? Get out of town. Cheers, Yash. Cheers, guys. Massive cheers to you guys.
Thank you.
This is Nandji 2.0. Bring it on.
Ah. Shall we build a vroom vroom?
Guess where? This is where we're going to do the transfer of Nandji. So the new owners are going to meet us here and then come aboard her. So everything gets finalised with her tomorrow. We've talked to the new owners, everything's moving forward. So she's officially sold, and yeah, we've got a huge job ahead of us to be clearing all of our stuff off of her and then somehow onto the new boat as well. So we've got 9 days after the sale to organise ourselves and get off the boat. So we've got this huge job ahead of us, but first things first, I've got all these cleaning products. We need to clean the new boat so we can move stuff onto her and then off of Nandji. It's a lot. our boat's right down the back in the long-term storage area. Here she is. This boat's been closed up for quite a long time, and I'm going to go through the whole boat and just wipe all the surfaces down and just clean any mold or mildew that's built up and just make it a bit healthier to be down here. And then I'm going to do like a full deep clean with all the cupboards and the bilges and everything, the ceilings after that, from the front to the back of the boat. But I just want to give it a rough clean to start with so we can touch surfaces and it's all right. To get a little bit of cleaning done today, except for the aft cabin and the V-berth, but all the surfaces have been wiped down, so I feel much better about that. And yeah, Yoshi's measured the davits. We need to get a new tender, so we're just trying to work out what the best size is for that. And I think that's pretty much all of our jobs that we're going to do here today. So we're going to head back to Nandji and then start cleaning her. What are you doing in there? Are you coming with us? You gonna come with us? No. Okay. No, of course you're coming. Eh? Yeah. Signed, sealed, delivered. We did a lot today, didn't we, Bubba?
Yeah.
We got heaps done. High five. Good girl. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, you're so sweet. Thanks, Lula. Good morning. We're off to SV Independence again this morning. We are meeting some workers over there. So basically, we tried to sea trial this boat. And it was the agent's job to get it ready and to put it in the water. It was meant to be seaworthy, and there was something wrong with the steering. The steering wasn't working, so they couldn't sea trial it, and because of that, there's something in the fine print that we signed saying that anything that prevents the boat from being seaworthy or sea trialed, they need to fix it. So the fine print has worked in our favour. We're heading down to meet some guys that are going to fix it this morning. So a little bit out of breath this morning. We're both still recovering from sickness, and so we're not at 100% capacity yet, but we're getting better. Look how tall our mast is. It's massive. Here we are.
Oh, well, it's good news. Good news and bad news, of course. We're 5 minutes late, of course, because that's standard operating procedure when you have a baby. But so the technicians have gone through inside, and good news is it's not the cable. I do wish I was here to follow where the cable went, but anyway, we can do that when the rudder comes off, because the rudder is going to have to come off. Basically, they disconnected the cable and they put the emergency rudder on there, and they tried to steer it, and they couldn't turn the rudder. So that means that it's either the bearing up here or the bearing down here. And looking at the rust in the bottom of that boot, I think it's the bearing here, at the bottom here. So yeah, basically I'm going to have to dig a hole, take this little boot off, and then drop the rudder out and fix either bearings in there or there. So, but yeah, like they're happy with that, and part of the contract clause is the fact that they need to fix it. So once we take ownership and start it, like they've just thrown the manpower at it when we're here, and we can do it all together, so we can all be watching and know what goes on. So yeah, I'm happy. That's fine. This is expected job that we're not paying for anyway. So sweet, mate.
Okay. Stinky boat update. It still stinks. So I've gone through and just wiped all the surfaces so that we can move about the boat safely without just touching grimy stuff. So it's all been wiped down, but it still smells, and so I'm going to have to take care of that. I have a huge bottle of vinegar here, white vinegar. I'm going to put it in a spray bottle, spray all the surfaces and then leave it for half an hour. This is going to kill any mold spores and mildew spores, and then I'm going to clean it off after that. So this is round 2 of cleaning the boat.
Get it, mama.
Let's go. Cleaning this bilge out here, and I'm a little bit concerned because I've found heaps of wood and like rotted wood, and so I'm just hoping that this doesn't have anything to do with like the engine, or I'm just hoping that it's to do with the back room and perhaps it just flowing through the bilge down to this area. But it's all completely black at the moment and still lots of wood, so I'm still like scraping through this stuff. Yeah, so I don't know, I feel like we're like, there's going to be a nasty surprise somewhere in the boat, like, because it, you know, it's been on the hard for so long, and so I'm always thinking like, is this it? Is there like a huge wooden beam under the engine that needs to be replaced? So, right. So it's gone like...
It's really white now though.
Yeah, I can see, like, I can see, I just got down through all the black, and underneath all of that is white painted bilge. So it's not all of this rotten wood isn't from under the motor, it's just from the back. I think, or something else, like,
sweet.
Yeah, so it's all painted white under here.
Just check a bit further back.
It's alright.